You got You guys sleeping on the job? Take him out, boys! Let's finish this!
Hey, look who it is. Your old buddy Hattori, isn't it?
Great. And who's the old man?
Well, well. Never thought I'd be running into him here.
Huh?
So, you're the ones from the Yagami Detective Agency.
That old man is the person responsible for all 10,000 employees in the Kajihira group. Shigeru Kajihira.
So he's the guy.
with the mole's murder of Shintani. The police begin to suspect Yagami and subpoena him. The cases of both past and present become a volatile mix at the ADDC. At one point, the land it sits on had been the target of a redevelopment scheme. And behind that plan, the Kansai-based construction company, the Kajihira Group, and its chairman, Shigeru Kajihira.
That old man is the person responsible for all 10,000 employees in the Kajihira Group. Shigeru Kajihira.
So he's the guy.
You're familiar with Hattori-san here, yes? He's told me a great deal about you, Yagami-san.
Me?
He even clued me in on the perfect way to get inside your head.
You better not be talking about Mafia-chan.
As I understand it, you two are practically family. The young lady is quite fond of you, you know.
I take it you're the one who gave Shioya the order to kidnap her then?
I wanted to see what you were capable of.
Huh?
Now that I know the Kure clan will leave you alone, I can guarantee that.
Let me guess. There's a condition?
There's something I'd like you to do. A job only a detective can handle.
Here we go.
A year ago, I set in motion a plan to redevelop a massive plot of land owned by the Ministry of Health.
Yeah, I know. Hattori-san's article told me as much.
Sharp. Our plan was to take over the entire medical institute. That's enough land there for 3 or 4 Kamurochos. So I struck a deal with Minister Kazami and bought up the surrounding properties for next to nothing. All that remained was closing down the ADDC and the other arms of the institute. But I don't have enough time on this planet to wait for that to just happen naturally. So I turned to a man named Hashiki.
Here's a shot of the man.
At the time, Hashiki was the vice director of the ADDC. But tempting him to join me was easy enough. But soon we were working together to sabotage the center.
Sabotage?
Yes, he drove out the ADDC's most promising talent and sold their cutting-edge research to rival labs. He performed his part admirably.
Sounds like a real douchebag, if you ask me.
So you're saying you bought off a government official?
Yes, and it was easy. But then, just as the ADDC was on its last legs, something breathed life back into it.
Which was?
AD-9. Minister Kazami did a complete 180. He took Kido's side and vowed to keep the center open. That drug ruined the whole damn operation.
And where's Hashiki now?
Dead.
What?
He was beaten to death some 6 months ago.
Somebody murdered the vice director of the ADDC?
They're still not sure who was responsible. The cops wrote it off as a drunken brawl, and that was the end of it. Yagami-san, I want you to investigate Hashiki's death. I have reason to believe it was premeditated.
What makes you think that? You sound pretty sure.
He was suspicious of AD-9. Thought it was all a hoax.
A hoax? But why?
Just when we started talking about closing the center, along came this revolutionary new drug to save the day. The timing was too convenient. That's what Hashki thought, at least. He was sure that there was more to AD-9 that met the eye. So he did some digging, and not long after, he was murdered.
Are you saying Director Keto bumped him off? It's a pretty serious accusation.
If that were the case, able to shutter the center, the redevelopment project would begin anew, and all my investments would finally turn a profit. But as of right now, I'm 100 billion in the red.
That's a lot of money.
I can't leave that large an investment on the table.
No wonder you're so hung up.
The ADDC is hiding something. I'm sure of it. And that lawyer, Shintani, was close to figuring out what. At least until he got his eyes gouged out. Things are not all they seem to be at the ADDC. And if that's the case, you must want to know the truth too, Yagami-san. That's why I came to you. There's nobody else I could ask to do this.
Hattori-san. Mafuyu almost got kidnapped thanks to you. Anything you want to say?
Chairman Kajihira pretty much kidnapped me, too. Going after your girl wasn't my idea. I was just looking out.
That guy's the fucking worst.
Hey, shouldn't we roll out of here?
Good. Yeah, name's Hashki. Used to be vice director of the ADDC. Mm-hmm. Murdered in Kamurocho 6 months ago. Sorry to spring this on you, Hoshino. Think you could get all that for me by tomorrow? Okay, thanks.
Well, looks like that's it for today. See you at Genda's tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Night, boys.
Yagami-san,
What's up, Sugira?
I was just thinking, teaming up with you was the right call. Should make some progress on my investigation now that Kajihira himself is out in the open.
I wouldn't have saved Mafuyu without you either. Thanks again.
No prob. Let me know if anything else comes up.
And stay down. this again. Really, guys?
Happy to hear it. Thank you so much, Yagami-san.
Yagami-san. Yagami-san.
いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとうございました。
There you are, Talk.
Kaito-san, you're here early.
Early bird nabs the murderer, yeah? Hoshino-kun dug up some dirt on Hoshiki.
I heard...
You already talked to her?
Yeah. She seemed... happy. Probably because you came to the rescue.
Yagami-san.
Is Genda-sensei still out of commission?
No, he'll be here this afternoon. He didn't sound very energetic when we spoke, though.
Gotcha.
Anyway, back to what you asked me last night. I looked into Hashki's murder.
Hold up. I want to hear this too.
Toru Hashiki, former vice director of the ADDC. 51 years old at the time of his death 6 months ago. Found lying face down in a Kamurocho back alley in the middle of the night. He was unconscious, horribly beaten. He died in the hospital 3 weeks later.
It took that long?
Yes. Apparently he was comatose the entire time.
Were there any
Not to the crime. However, with the man, and that's all we know about the
A black raincoat?
As far as I can tell, the police never found him, but who knows how hard they looked, right? And, well, that's all I could find.
Thanks, Hoshino-kun. This is great for now.
Kajihira claimed Hashki's murder was premeditated, yes?
Huh? Yeah, that's right.
But there's no evidence to support it whatsoever.
Yeah, if the culprit, on the other hand, if it was just an unfortunate run-in...
I don't know. I think it's the other way around.
Huh?
If you ask me, whoever killed Hashki was a freaking pro.
What makes you say that?
Yes, do tell.
Just look at the end result. Hashki died and whoever's responsible got away with it. Now imagine if the cops found him dead in that alley. That alone would be cool.
I suppose the incident never made the news because his death didn't come until so much later. Despite how well known he was in the science.
So the killer beat Hawk. Is such a thing even possible?
It is if you're a pro. Guys that good totally exist. It's just rare to see it happen. Know what I mean?
I admit it would make sense. But we can't say for sure without evidence.
More or less.
What kind of...
Something like... Which
I'm way...
But what?
His hands are tied because of all this...
Should have known.
We got someone else. You're gonna come?
Sure.
What the... Looks like we got some company.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. These guys are Matsugane.
Weird. I don't think they're too happy with us.
Oh, yeah? Well, what gave it away?
Maybe they think we're working with the Kyorei clan.
Either way, doesn't look like they want to talk it over. Come on, Doc. Let's get out of here.
Right.
Let's roll, Doc.
suck at this. Why am I bad? All right. Shit. Stupid thing. Shit. That'll do it.
All we gotta do now is meet up with Ayabe's boy.
Any idea what he looks like?
Nope. Bet he'll talk to us first, though.
Let's hope so. Well, time to start looking.
Excuse me, sir.
Hmm?
いらっしゃいませ。
It's the spot. Back to it.
ありがとうございました。
Hey!
Huh? Are you talking to me?
Sit. Seat next to me.
Hmm? Do I know you, or...
This is no time for jokes.
I'm not?
Can you please... Now, are you okay doing this here? Or would you rather go somewhere a little quieter?
Whoa, can we slow down for a second?
No, we can't. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, but doing it right here?
Sorry?
Alright, listen, you're very pretty, and you clearly know what you're about, but I'm more of a take it slow kind of guy, you know? I don't like to rush into these things.
Yagami-kun, can you seriously not tell it's me?
Wait, who? What the heck? Mafuyu?
I hate to break it to you, but when a woman comes on that strong, she's not after what you think she is.
Right. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I'm here on behalf of Ayabe.
Wait, but... really? Why did Ayabe send you?
He gave me a call this morning out of the blue. Said he needed me to help you in his stead. Here's the
Alright, try to stay calm.
It's okay. One more thing.
Hmm?
They're planning... I suggest you figure something out.
Will do.
Bye then.
Who was that? She was smoking.
That was Ayabe's replacement.
Huh? What do we got here?
This is Mafuyu.
You should check this stuff out, Tom.
This is Hashiki's resume. Looks like he was pretty well educated.
They brought him on as vice director 4 years ago. Meaning, he was already with the ADDC when you were busting your ass defending Okubo.
Seems like he and Kido were responsible for deciding how much money to give each project. Hashiki had more influence than I realized.
This here is a map of the crime scene. Hashiki was found lying here. An hour before that, he was seen drinking at a cabaret. This one. Place called the Queen Rouge. They charge an arm and a leg, but hell if they don't make bank off it.
Was Hashiki drinking alone while he...
Nah, looks like one of his colleagues was with him. Wait. It was that guy, Shono.
So the two of them came all the way from the center just to grab a few... The question is, why?
Beats me. After they left the club, Shono grabbed it. He claims he went back to the taxi company's records back...
Meaning Shono has an alibi.
Yep. As for Hashiki, he had an argument with a man in a black raincoat. Then they found him on the ground. Shit beat out of him. 3 weeks later, he was dead.
That's horrible.
Cause of death was a cerebral contusion due to blunt trauma. The culprit hit him 14, maybe 15 times. No fingerprints, so he must have been wearing gloves.
All right. I think we understand how it all went down.
So, what's our next move?
I want to take a little field trip, see for ourselves where they found Hashiki. The Queen Rouge is right near there, too.
Let's...
Let's go then!
What a waste.
Let's roll, Tom. Clean up, Tom.
Kaito-san, mind playing the part of Hashiki?
Guess not. He was round here, yeah? How's this?
Wow, you look so lifeless. You could get a job doing this.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, so, 6 months ago, just past 11 p.m. Hashiki and Shono finish drinking. Shono gets in a cab. Hashiki stays and argues with a man in a raincoat. After which he was found here, beaten half to death.
But Shono got in the cab on Showa Street. Meaning Hashiki and his friend went somewhere else just so they could have their little scuffle.
It's definitely quieter here. Maybe this is always where the murderer planned to kill Hashiki.
And what makes you say that?
I don't know. Just a hunch.
Big Mr. Detective. Anyway, I think we got all we can. Nothing's gonna be left from 6 months ago.
Yeah, you're right.
Where'd you go?
Stay down.
Let's hit it.
Queen Rouge.
So even stuffy, honest scientists come to places like this.
Hashiki wasn't exactly honest. Or a scientist. I was on Kajihira's payroll, remember?
Looks like they're not open yet. Hope someone's in there.
Hello? Is anyone here?
We're not open yet, sir. May I ask who you are? I must also point out that this club is members only.
Oh, you know a Hashiki from the ADDC? He told us to stop by.
Hashiki-san? Sorry, I've never heard of him. All recommendations must come from a current member.
You know Hashiki-san's dead, right? He got beaten to death 6 months ago, right after leaving your club.
Who are you? You're clearly not cops.
We're private investigators. Yagami Detective Agency. We want to know what happened that night.
You think I'm a goddamn elephant man? I can't remember something from that long ago.
We don't need you to tell us. You have girls working here, yeah? If possible, I'd like to talk to the girl who sat with Hashiki. Son.
Get out of my face. I have no obligation to help you. How about this? I'll talk to you once you're a member. If you can get a recommendation, that is. Let me say, though, our rates aren't exactly what I would call cheap.
I don't have time to go hunt down a recommendation.
Then get out of my face. And? Well, she's not bad, I guess.
Not bad? You, my friend, have impossibly high standards.
But there's more to being hot than just looks. You gotta have something extra. Some charm, you know?
What the hell are you doing, Kaito-san? Mafuyu's gonna be pissed.
If you can think of a better way, be my guest. All Mafuyu's gotta do is get hired and find out what Shono and Hashiki were talking about.
Don't be an idiot. We can't ask her to do that.
In that case, how about her?
Saori-san? She wouldn't stand more of a chance than Mafuyu did.
Who else do we got?
Whoa, who's that? Now there's a girl I want to see.
Huh?
That photo's not doing her any favors, but polish her up and she'll shine like a diamond. Trust me, boys.
See what I mean? Even Hoshino-kun's got the hots for her.
Seriously?
You run this club, yeah?
That's right. Please bring that friend of yours over here. I want to see her for myself. Hell, I'll hire her on the spot.
I think we can manage that. Come on, Talk.
I'll be waiting!
Well, looks like we're sending Saori-san in there. It's the quickest way.
Easier.
I don't know.
You think... Oh, yeah? What...
Do I look like a
It was your idea, jackass.
How's it going, Yagamishi?
There's something I need help finding.
What is it this time?
I need the king of desserts. Something that a sweet-tooth hound would do anything to get.
That's the oldest trick in the book. You think a modern woman's gonna fall for that one?
Oh yeah, guys still do it and girls still eat it up.
Really? Dating sounds pretty stupid. But anyway, I'm up for a search. Hit me with some keywords.
Let's try sweets and limited.
Let's give it a shot. Sharing my screen with you now. Hundreds of hits too many. Can't do a lot with results like that.
So much for...
Let's try adding... that sort of worked, but not well enough.
She's not...
How about... Nope, barely made a dent.
It's the only...
Incredible! You narrowed it down to one result.
Really? Nice.
Yagamishi.
Oh.
Yeah, that one brought it down a lot. Smart.
I mean, she can't have had a dessert from a store. Yeah. Let's talk... That did it.
What do we have here? Famous Kyoto sweet shop Takemitsu's Kamurocho branch, now open on...
Perfect. I'll head...
You know those are...
Guess I should get... Gotta run, Tsukumo.
I'll be...
Guess we're doing this. What a waste. Must we? Really, guys? Give up, do you? And stay down. Really, guys? You asked for it.
Let's finish this!
What a waste.
Yagami-san. We're not done yet.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san. Huh?
Hey.
So...
Yeah. And stay down.
Look, pal. I don't care how long you've been running in Kyoto. If you want to open a shop in this town, you gotta follow the rules.
I told you. I already submitted all my documents.
We don't give a shit about your documents! This is about knowing your place!
You don't mean, protection money?
Protection? I don't know what you're talking about. We just want to make sure you're following the rules.
Excuse me. Mind if I squeeze past you fellas?
Sorry, buddy, but you're gonna have to come back late.
I'm looking for one of your special mochi, sir.
This ain't a joke!
You better beat it.
If anyone needs to...
Oh, yeah?
Somebody might...
Come on! Let's wreck this shithead. Show these Kyoto fucks how things work around here. Dude, what the shit?
Leave now and I won't call the cops. Now go.
Damn it. Hey, thank you so much, sir.
Oh, that? That was nothing. As I was saying, I'm looking for one of your special mochi.
My apologies, sir. We're all sold out for today.
Sold out? Oh, damn it. I should have come sooner.
Wait, sir. I think I have one.
Huh?
We keep a few separate from our regular sales batch, you know, for TV interviews and like. There still should be some of those left.
Wow. You guys are the real deal. Think I could buy one?
You can have one for free after what you did today. I insist.
Really? Well, I guess if you don't mind.
Well, I should be going.
Really, guys? Genda-sensei, How do you feel?
Fine, I guess. Just got back in the office.
Oh, sorry, son. I got you this.
Yagami.
Sorry, do you mind if I talk to Sari-san real quick?
This comes first. We've got business.
Huh?
Take a seat. You're not talking your way out of this one, Yagami. Hoshino-kun told me everything.
Everything about...
All this shit with Shintani. I told you to back off, but you went and dug even deeper. Now you've got Hoshino-kun wrapped up in this. Shintani was practically a son to me. Sure, I told you that before. Knowing he's gone, I can barely get up in the morning. My appetite's gone too, and I'm just forcing down food. What am I gonna do if I lose you and Hoshino-kun too? Something came to me when I was in bed thinking about this. If things keep going down this path, is it even wise to keep this office up and running? That's not how I want to think about it, though.
Huh?
One of my own gets murdered, and I respond by lying in bed whimpering about it? Not happening. If you don't have the will to fight, you're never gonna last in this town. Every single person in Kamurocho's pursuing a dream, trying to claw their way forward, bit by bit. If you don't want to get your ass chewed up and spat out, you gotta keep fighting, even if you have to fake it. If I can't fight after what happened to Shintani, I might as well just close up shop. Yagami, you're serious about this, aren't you? You really want to avenge Shintani?
Yes.
Good. In that case, Hoshino-kun is at your disposal. I'll eat the cost till this murder is solved. We're gonna find Shintani's killer, no matter what. And until we do, I'll pitch in however I can. You just say the word.
Thank you, Genda-sensei.
One condition, though. No more victims. After everything that's already happened, I can't afford to lose anyone else.
We'll be careful. As for the next step in our investigation, I'm gonna need a little help from Sari-san.
Saori-kun?
Hmm?
Good, aren't they? By the way, there's something I need to ask you.
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on, Saori-san. You ate all that mochi, didn't you?
You?
Those were a trap? I don't approve of such trickery.
Come on. Could be fun being a hostess for a day. Though what that club owner sees in you is beyond me, that's for sure.
It'll be fine, Saori-san. We're not asking you to be their #1 girl.
No.
If we got you a new dress, you'd look the part. It'll be one of those extreme makeovers.
No.
What about that mochi? I'll get you some more if you do it.
No.
I don't think she's gonna budge, Yagami.
Guess not. I don't even know if the manager was that serious anyway.
What do you mean, not that serious? What do you see when you look at Saori-san, huh?
No, it's not that. She's just clearly not into the idea.
Why would she be with the way you're approaching it? Talking about how she doesn't have to be the #1 girl or giving her a makeover. If you'd look a little closer, maybe you'd understand. Saori-san could be the best hostess in this whole damn town if she wanted to. Isn't that right, Saori-san?
If you really believe that, I guess I could give it a try.
Wait, what?
I'll do it. I'll be Kamurocho's #1 hostess.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, you can pick out a dress, Yagami-san. And she'll need a haircut and makeup, too. You don't mind shelling out for this, do you?
No, it's fine, but I have to pick the dress?
Don't worry. There's a shop around here that caters exclusively to hostesses looking for outfits. You can't go wrong at a place like that.
But how's she gonna be the best if she goes to the same store as all the other girls?
The primary goal here is finding out what Hoshiki and Shona were talking about, right?
Yeah.
Then stop complaining. Becoming the best will just happen naturally. Let's go, Yagami-san. We have a dress to buy.
See? I knew you had it in you.
Huh. That worked out just fine.
Yeah, but I'm kinda afraid of what'll happen if things don't go well at the club.
I'm sure it'll go great. Knowing Saori-san, how could it not? Yagami-san, the go-to place for that
and
a good number.
Yep, let's do it. And stay down. Really, guys?
Good afternoon.
Hey, we're looking for a dress. Specifically one for a club called Queen Rouge. Any recommendations?
But of course, sir. Now then, our dresses are right this way.
How's it going in there, Sari-san? Almost done?
Hold on a second. I don't usually dress like this.
You know, it almost feels like we're on a date.
Mafiu won't be happy about that.
Sari-san, you've known Mafuyu since you were a kid, right?
Yes, we were close in our early teens. But then we grew distant and didn't reconnect until law school.
Right, I remember now.
Mafiu's family was wealthy, so she knew how to socialize. Whereas I preferred to keep to myself. My classmates often bullied me. But whenever anything got too bad, Mafiu was always there to protect me. Even then, she wanted to be a prosecutor. She didn't know it at the time, but I really respected her.
Is that why you decided to go into law?
Yes. At first, I wanted, but ultimately, protect. Sorry, Yagami-san.
Everyone has a story to...
Speaking of which, Mafiu looked up to some...
Yeah. She told her mother threw herself in front of Mafiu, but ended up unstable and unconscious.
Yes. They ultimately caught the culprit, but Mafiu's mother was still comatose at the with how young Mafiu was at the time. But the prosecutor was very patient, investigating every last detail of how the accident happened.
Wow.
He fought for justice in place of a victim who couldn't fight for... In fact, that may have been Mafiu's first...
Huh? The prosecutor?
He's Mafiu's boss now. Morita-san.
Huh? That's pretty crazy. Never expected she'd be into older men.
Do you remember when I first introduced you to Yagami-san? We were all drinking together at Tender. That was the day Morita-san had married another woman. So, I wanted Mafiu to meet someone better. That's why I invited you.
Huh, now that you mention it, she did seem kinda down that night.
Does it surprise you?
Nah, it's fine. Mafiyu's basically a little sister to me. I don't think of her like that. I mean, we were raised in a totally different...
Sorry, I get it. You don't have to keep going.
If you say so.
By the way, I'm done changing.
Hmm? Huh. Not bad.
You think?
Oh, hold on. Let me get a picture.
Huh? Uploading photos without an individual's permission is...
Sorry, Hoshino-kun asked me to do it. Said he wants to figure out the best makeup for your dress.
Huh.
And speak of the devil.
It's me, Hoshino. You're a natural at this, Yagami-san. Saori-san is as beautiful as ever. Man, this is incredible. I should have tagged along after all.
So, which salon should we go to?
Oh, right. There's a place called Cherry, also on Showa Street. They do top-notch work. It's not far, either.
Got it, thanks.
Welcome, sir. What can we do for you today?
You look better than I expected.
I'd rather you didn't stare like that.
Sorry. Anyway, let's head to the Queen Rouge.
Hey, smile for me, beautiful.
Oh, she's a knockout.
I'll knock you out.
Oh, no, I meant a dress. Just a dress.
Hey, girl! Yo, what club you work for, huh? You got a gig tonight, babe? We'll pay you double.
Hey, where's she work? That's where I want to be.
Huh? Well,
Yes, come right in, sir. Thank you for choosing us yet again. Oh, it's you. Where's the girl? You're gonna bring her, yeah?
How soon can she start work?
Tonight, long as there aren't any problems. Girl's got potential, but we'll see whether or not she's got what it takes to shine. Holy shit.
This is Sari Shirosaki-san.
You have the job. You're like a freaking angel. Come work for us, please.
I'm Shirosaki. Nice to meet you.
I think she's still kind of nervous, but she'll warm up soon enough.
No, she's perfect. I'm loving that I don't care vibe.
Huh?
I've never really entertained anyone before, but...
Not a problem. Not a problem at all. It looks like that. Who needs experience? Let's get you situated. Right this way, beautiful.
This is the first and last time, Yagami-san.
I know. We just have to figure out what Hashiki and Shona were talking about. The hostess they were with should know.
Okay, I'll track her down somehow. I'll call you once I do.
Sorry-san, was it? Follow me. Now, you said you don't have much experience. But honestly, you seem okay to me. Your responses have been spot on.
Do you mean that?
See, that humility is key. Young girls like you are way too casual nowadays.
I'm not even that young.
We're on the high end of Kamurocho clubs, you see. Naturally, our customers are of a higher status as well. Executives from massive corporations will come here to entertain guests, or celebrities will come to throw parties. Given their social standing, it's important to be as polite as possible. Understand?
Yes. Other than that, is there anything in particular I should be aware of?
Number one is try to stay engaged, no matter what. Act like you're having fun, and toss out tons of compliments.
So I should kill them with kindness.
And once they drain their glass, get them to order another. Ask for one for yourself, too.
You're saying I need to beg?
Oh yeah, these guys will do anything you want if you just ask nice and rub up on them.
I'm not doing that.
Either way, you're not gonna be the only girl at the table. Just do it like the other hostesses do. Well, that's how everyone learns coming in.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, it's almost time for opening. You'll be
Hi, I'm Sumi-Ray.
Hiya, I'm Mika.
Hiya, I'm sorry.
Oh, I wasn't expecting such enthusiasm. Oh, well. Come, take a seat.
Don't mind if I do.
And so, as the young blood in the company, I was called on to make a sacrifice for the greater good.
A sacrifice? They're working you to the bone. It's a shame how much some places impose on their workers.
But you'll persevere in the end. I just know it.
Oh, you can tell?
Of course. I get the feeling you're super reliable, like you'll do whatever needs to be done.
A feeling, huh? That just means you don't know for sure.
No. She can see how valuable I really am. Now she just has to convince my boss.
Sorry to interrupt the fun. You've been requested by another customer, Sumire-san.
Apologies. You'll have to excuse me.
Well, that's how the professional world is. If you want to climb the ladder, you have to be persistent.
Yes, precisely. Have you ever experienced something like that?
Huh?
Have I mentioned how much I love your tie?
What? This old thing? I bought it on a whim while I was in Italy for business.
You have great fashion sense. Not many Japanese men could pull off that look.
So true. I can't look away.
Wow, I didn't realize you had such a good eye. Maybe I'll check that brand out myself someday.
Just warning you, they're not cheap.
I'm so sorry about that. You were covering for me that whole time.
Don't worry about it. I'm used to paying attention to my surroundings.
You really have what it takes, Saori-san. Way more than me.
I don't know. You seem to be far better adjusted. How long have you been working here?
Maybe 6 months? At least I'm better now than I was back then. I was the worst girl in the club, without a doubt. One time, a customer even yelled at me. I remember it like it was yesterday, and I'm always so scared that it'll happen again.
It's okay. We all have down days at work every so often.
About that customer? Well, after he left the club that day, he died.
What?
You probably heard about it when it happened. He got drunk, got in a fight, and then died from his injuries. He was apparently pretty important, too. Involved in researching this new drug called AD9.
You mean Hoshiki-san from the ADDC?
Yeah, that's the guy. You knew him?
The case was all over the news, yes. I read quite a lot about his death.
I poured the drinks Hoshiki-san got drunk off of, and it was my carelessness that made him upset. I can't help but feel responsible for him getting in the fight that killed him. My sales numbers aren't so good either. I'm kind of worried that they're gonna fire me. I know I should do more to boost my numbers, but I always think back to Hoshiki-san.
About that, Mika-san.
Mika-san, Saori-san, you've got a customer.
Be right there! Sorry, that got kinda dark, huh?
Oh, sorry. I'm heading over now.
You're running low. How about another drink?
Huh? Well, that's not a bad idea. Let me see here.
Why don't you splurge on something fancy?
I wish I could, but the wallet's kind of light this month.
Aw, really?
I'm kinda thirsty.
Yeah, me too.
Come on. Do it for us?
All right. Give me your finest booze.
Yay! You are the best. Fresh bottle coming right up. You're incredible, Saori-san! I've never seen numbers that high before.
Don't thank me. That was all you, Mika-san.
Hey, let's go grab some drinks. My treat. I want to pay you back for tonight.
I couldn't. Actually, I know just the spot. Want to go there? I can't wait to learn more about you, Mika-san.
Totally down. We just gotta hang in till our shift's over.
Hello, Yagami-san?
Hey, any luck?
Yes. I made friends with the girl who served Hoshiki 6 months ago. We're gonna bounce and go to Tender in a few.
Perfect. Wait, did you just say bounce?
Forget that. Where are you?
At my office. A lot happened after I dropped you off at the club.
Care to elaborate?
Well, maybe later.
This is the first and last time, Yagami-san.
I know. We just have to figure out what Hoshiki and Shona were talking about. The hostess they were with should know.
Okay, I'll track her down somehow. I'll call you once I do.
Hello? Hoshino-kun? Sari-san made it in, thanks to you. Got a job at the Queen Rouge and everything.
Great. I knew her beauty was nothing to sneeze at. Thanks for taking her around, Yagami-san. By the way, what's the plan for tonight?
We wait for Sari-san to call us. Not much to do, but wait till then. I'm gonna go kill time around town.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, will do. Hello? Hmm? Hey.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Huh?
Hey.